Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Race Number 1. Let's just get into it. Unbelievable performance there from Daniel Ricciardo. Is Sergio just gifting his seat to Daniel on a silver plate? Because what on earth is going on? We're talking about Red Bull RB19, probably the most dominant car we've seen in recent years. The amount of race victories they've had, the amount of Grand Slams they've had through qualifying, practice and pole, and race victory, sorry. Unbelievable. I know Mercedes and McLaren should be up there as well. But for a Red Bull to not be beaten at AlphaTauri, their sister team, I understand the pressure. I know Sergio's in his home race. There's an awful lot of pressure. He's got Helmut Marko, who's openly a few times come out and said he's not good enough. He's got Christian Horner, who's constantly badgering on about how good Daniel Ricciardo is and how he's performing. So I get the pressure, but gosh, next year we're probably going to get this guy in the car. I can't see it happening otherwise. I think he's broken his wrist and he's come back and he's just dominating Sergio like this. So no wonder Daniel's smiling and grinning, because he knows on paper his results speak absolute volumes. The car is what it is, right? AlphaTauri, it's not a brilliant car, it hasn't been all year. But to put your car P4 after returning after 2 races from breaking your wrist and beating the person who you're competing for a seat for next year in Red Bull is just unbelievable. Don't get me wrong, like I mentioned earlier, Mercedes and McLaren, they should have definitely be beating AlphaTauri, and they will do during the race, no doubt. But just for Sergio, this is just an absolute disaster. I really feel for him. But, Daniel is just absolutely caning it. So no wonder Daniel's grinning. He's got no pressure. He's complete opposite. He's just got freedom to fight and to train hard and to drive the absolute skin out of the car. Look at him. Look at him grinning here. He is absolutely on cloud 9. And fair play to Daniel. But Sergio, could this be the end of Sergio Perez? Let me know in the comments below if you think this could be the end of Sergio Perez in the Red Bull RB19. Let me know.